Which one of these numbers is an odd one out? 16, 36, 64, or 81? Let's think what those numbers have in common. They are perfect squares, which means each one can be written as a number times itself. So far so good, right? But there's a twist. Let's dive deeper. 16 is 4 squared, 36 is 6 squared, 64 is 8 squared, and 81, that's 9 squared. Notice anything? That's right, only 81 is the square of an odd number. The others, all even roots. So final answer is choice D, 81. You've got 8 identical looking balls, but one is slightly heavier. And you only have 2 chances with the balance scale to find the heavier ball. What do you do? Let's start by weighting 3 balls versus 3 balls. If they're equal, the heavy one will be in the remaining 2. If one side is heavier, great. Now just weight 2 balls from that group. The result will lead you straight to the odd one out. And the correct answer here is choice C. Where will the dot end up if you follow the instructions? Right, up, left, down, and right. Let's trace the path together. Make sure to stay sharp. Each move changes the outcome. Right, up, left, down, and right again. Is that where you ended up to? The final answer is choice D. What happens to the water level when a floating ice cube melts in a glass of water? Have you ever wondered why your glass doesn't overflow when ice melts? Let's break it down. When ice floats, it pushes water out of the way, just enough to match the weight, but not the volume. That's the key. Ice takes up exactly the space it had originally displaced. So the final answer is choice A. You buy 4 gadgets for $400 total. You sell 3 for $120, and then the last one for $100. What is your total profit? You spent $400, that's your total cost. Then you made $120 from each one of the first 3 gadgets. 3 multiplied by $120 is $360. Then you sold fourth one for $100. Altogether, you brought in $460 in revenue. Now let's subtract $460 minus $400, and the result is $60. So the final answer is choice A. You buy a stock for $50. It rises to $70 and you sell it. The next day it drops to $40 and you buy it again. A week later it climbs to $60 and you sell it again. What is your total profit? Let's break it down. You made your first move when stock rose from 50 to 70, and that's $20 gain. Then you bought it again at 40 and sold at 60, earning another $20 profit. Each trade is independent, so each one was profitable. And the correct answer here is choice C, $40. In the parallel circuit shown, a battery is connected to 3 identical bulbs, one in each branch, with equal wiring and no other components. Which bulb will shine the brightest? In a parallel circuit, each branch receives the full voltage from the battery, so all identical bulbs shine with equal brightness. And the correct answer here is choice D. Can you determine which shape comes next? The shapes rotate 90 degrees clockwise in each step, and the dot and line elements alternate. The first and third shapes have a dot, while the second has a line, so the fourth must have a line as well. Following both the rotation pattern and alternating pattern, option C is the correct next shape. You throw 4 identical balls with the same speed, but at the different angles. Which ball will travel the farthest horizontally? Let's break it down. 30 degrees stays low. It's fast but shallow. 60 degree goes high but falls back quickly. 90 degree just goes up and drops. So the correct answer here is choice B, 45 degrees. It balances height and distance, giving the longest flight across the field. Think fast. Can you spot the pattern hiding in plain sight? Here's your challenge. What comes next in the sequence? 2, 4, 8, 16. Take a moment. What's the rule here? This one is all about doubling. Each number multiplies by 2 to get to the next. 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16. So 16 times 2, that gives us 32, and the correct answer here is choice B. Stack up your brain power. Here's the visual riddle. How many blocks will be in the force figure? Watch closely. Each shape grows by adding a new row. First has 1 block, then 2 more, then 3 more. What's next? Yep, 4 blocks added to the pile. So the total is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10 blocks. And the correct answer here is choice D, 10. It's all about building layer by layer. We're handed a box of puzzle pieces. Can you figure out what fraction are at? Let's break it down. Add them up. 5 plus 4 plus 1 equals 10 total pieces. Now, just take the red ones. 5 out of 10. That's 5/10 of the puzzle. And the correct answer here is choice D. Identify the pair that shares the same relationship as CEO to the company. A CEO oversees and leads the company, just as a manager oversees and leads a department within an organization. The relationship is hierarchical and administrative, and the correct answer here is choice B. You are given this analogy. Doctor is to hospital as which pair shows the same kind of relationship? Let's break it down. A doctor works in a hospital, so we're looking for a person and their workspace. A teacher doesn't work in the homework. A mechanic uses tools, but doesn't work in one. A driver transports passengers, not a place. The only one that fits, a chef works in a kitchen. And the correct answer here is choice A. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.